Want to know another cool part about living in Mexico? And I know they do this all over Mexico, not just in Guanajuato, where I'm at right now, is if you drive a car here and whenever you need gas, you don't have to get out of the car. This is for all my fellow lazy people, by the way. You don't have to get out of the car. You just pull up to the gas station and you tell them what gas you want and how much you want to put in the car, and they'll fill up your car for you. Not only will they fill up the car for you, but they'll check your tires, your tire pressure if you want them to. They'll check your oil, and they'll clean your windows. Right now, we're waiting for a gas station attendant to approach us because there's people right now getting gas, and it is around 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's kind of busy right now. But literally, they will come up to the car and ask you how much you want to put in the car. All right, I totally thought they were about to come up to us and ask, but in 1 second they will. But they'll ask you how much you want to put in the car, and usually around 400 pesos, depending on the car that you have. There's a lot of small cars here, not a lot of huge cars and trucks like they do in the United States. And I know in some parts of the United States they do, I think, do full service still, and they do exactly this. But I know I haven't experienced that in California, living in Los Angeles. So coming here and experiencing it for the first time, I feel like I really like this way of life. One can really get used to living this way, where, again, this is for all my first world people and people. Oh, okay, someone is back there right now putting on gas, and sorry for the mess, by the way, but they'll literally clean the window for you, and you can have a clean car for, clean windows at least for, a 20 peso tip. Actually, not even 10 pesos, 20, whatever change you have, which is pretty cool. I've got a whole mindset on tipping here, by the way, and I'll do another video about that, because as someone coming from the United States and coming here, I'm generally want to tip way more than what is kind of expected, which this is not a tipping culture. So when people tip here, it's usually about 10%, or when people do services like cleaning your windows or cleaning the car, checking the tires, doing a little bit of maintenance when you get to the gas station. It's just whatever change you have, and it's greatly appreciated. But again, before you hound me in the comments about tipping and I should be giving more, I've got a whole mindset about that, and we really want to preserve the culture here and not impose our Western culture onto the Mexican culture. So that's all I'm going to say about that for this one. I just wanted to show you what it was like to get gas, what it's like to get gas here in Mexico, and more specifically here in Guanajuato, because that's where we're at. But if you drive here, you can always have a clean windshield, you can always have fresh tire pressure, you can always have your oil topped up, and they'll tell you if they see anything that you should pay attention to in your car. And yeah, for about 10 or 20 pesos, which is less than $1. Another thing is, car washes. If you want your car washed, when you go to the grocery store, there's usually guys that are in the parking lot, and for 50 pesos, less than $3, while you're grocery shopping or while you're, visiting the city, doing what you need to do, running your errands, someone is cleaning your car. And by the time you get back, you have a clean car. It's such a cool part about living here that it's so small, and a lot of people here take it for granted because a lot of people here have never been to the US, so they don't know we do all of this stuff ourselves. That we've got to do all of this ourselves. Well, at least the average American has to do all of it themselves. But here, it's a perk, and it's something that I definitely am not taking for granted, and that I appreciate for sure every moment of it. But anyway, just wanted to share that. See you in the next video. Hope you like this. Subscribe if you like, if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see ya. Bye.